Hello, I'm Preity Mohyal from the 888 crew, and I'm here with the lovely Richard Colton. Lovely to meet you.
And yourself, thank you for having me.
And we're here today for the premiere of Dangerous Game, and it was created by your beautiful brain in coming up with this contrast between football and the mafia, and so many people are raving about it and talking about it, and you've had such good reviews as well.
Yeah, I hope
and
so.
Coming from humble beginnings, this is a movie which you've worked extremely hard for. So what made you passionate about speaking about football and the mafia?
Well, it's funny, I mean, I've worked in the industry for a long time, not as a director, but in other areas. And I met Amar about a year and a half ago now. And we sat down and he said, look, I've got this idea for a film. I think it will be interesting. I think it'll be popular. There are certain things that Amar already had in his arsenal, shall we say.
Yeah.
Certain connections. He already knew Callum.
Okay.
And we kind of penned out this idea, that very loose idea, of what a good, interesting film will be.
Yes.
There's a tendency these days to make very dark, gritty dramas.
Mm-hmm.
And whereas there's a place for those and they're all quite interesting, that's fine.
Absolutely.
We wanted to make something that was a bit more fun and entertaining, not necessarily comedy,
Yeah.
just a little bit more interesting.
Absolutely.
Something you could sit down with a bucket of popcorn and watch. And that's where Dangerous Game came from.
And it's suitable for all ages. It captures a lot of
Certificate 15, but yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, were you an avid footballer prior to making this movie?
Oh, well, who doesn't like football? Exactly. I mean, I'm not a big footballer, but yeah, I like football. So, but it was Callum being in the movie, that, you know, his dad being who he is, such a football legend.
Absolutely.
That it just made so much sense to plant this story in that world.
Absolutely, absolutely. And as a director, where's your inspiration from? Prior to this movie, what made you think, oh, you know what, that's something I really want to do?
I've always been in this industry. I've always wanted to be a director. But my inspiration just comes from a love of watching all movies.
A couple of your favourites?
Oh gosh, I don't really have a favourite. I just love film, and I love the medium of storytelling. And if people come to it, sit down, and just enjoy the story, that's all I can hope for.
And what's the best part of filmmaking? If you had to do a TED talk and talk about your experiences, what's the best aspect of your job?
I love it all, but one of the moment that really hits home for me, the moment that I go, wow, that's amazing, is when you've written the script and then you hear actors bring it to life.
Yeah.
Because they don't necessarily say it the way you imagined.
Yes.
And that doesn't necessarily mean it's wrong, it's just it's different. And when you hear somebody speak the words you imagined, it's magical.
That's
it's
amazing.
really magical.
It's such an honour to meet you, and
Thank
congratulations on the movie.
I really appreciate it.
And I'm sure many people are looking forward to it. It's had great reviews. On behalf of the 888 crew, we'd like to say a massive thank you to you.
I appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Lovely to meet you.
And you.
Thank
Thanks a
you.
lot.
Thank you very much.